welcome back to the Beginners channel. And today we'll discuss about second theory part of trigonometry. In this video, we'll discuss about trigonometric ratios, the values of some trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. In this, there are two objects for this video. One thing is sine theta, trigonometric ratios like sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, and cosec theta. For angles, we need to find these values for a certain specific angles like 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, and 90 degrees. And after finding all these values of all these angles, we'll summarize this in a table. This will be very simpler to remember because we need to remember these values for any kind of calculations in further exercises. So we need to remember. So this table will help you to remember very easier. So let us start today's topic. So the first thing is, let us find trigonometric ratios of angle 45 degrees. Trigonometric ratios of 45 degrees. So first, try a right angle triangle. Here, consider a right angle triangle which is an isosceles triangle. What do you mean by isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle means the two sides are equal. Here, right angle triangle, anyways, hypotenuse is longer than other two sides. So, isosceles right angle triangle means the two sides other than hypotenuse are equal. So, let us say we'll name it as A, B, C. This is isosceles triangle. Let's say this AB is A. Let's say this BC is A. So, this is isosceles triangle. This is also A. And so this is for isosceles triangle, the opposite angles of the opposite sides, this, let's say AB and BC are equal. So the opposite angles, like opposite to the AB is angle C, opposite to the BC is angle A. These two are also equal, but here already 90 degrees gone from the 180 degrees to make the triangle. So the remaining two are sum of these two is 90 degrees. So this is also 45 degrees. Okay. So this is a right angle triangle. What is the hypotenuse? From the Pythagoras theorem, we can find hypotenuse is equal to side square plus side square, which is equal to root 2a, which is equal to root 2a square, which is equal to root 2a. Root 2 is into a, root 2a. Root is not for a, only for 2, root 2a. So first we find sine. Okay, sine a, angle a. For angle a, we find for angle a. So what is the value of angle a? Angle a is obviously 45 degrees. Sine 45 degrees. Sine 45 degrees is equal to what? What is the definition of sine? Sine definition is opposite side by hypotenuse. So opposite side is what? A. So a by hypotenuse is what? Root 2a. Root 2a. So a gets cancelled. So you will remaining with root 2. So sine 45 degrees value is 1 by root 2. Next we'll find cos. Cos a. Cos a is equal to what? Cos 45 degrees. Cos 45 degrees is equal to, what is the cos definition? Cos definition means opposite, not opposite, it's an adjacent side to hypotenuse. It's a ratio of adjacent side to hypotenuse. Here adjacent side of 45 degrees is a, hypotenuse is root 2a. So a by root 2a. Here also a gets cancelled. You will remaining with 1 by root 2. And next we'll find tan a. Tan a. Tan a is what? So a is 45 degrees. So tan definition is what? Opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is also A, adjacent side is also A. So A by A, which is equal to 1. This is the angle sine, cos, tan, and remaining angles, this is very easy to find because these are simply simply reciprocal of these three. So sine A, what is the reciprocal of the sine A? Cosec A. Cosec A is equal to cosec 45 degrees, which is equal to 1 by sine 45 degrees, which is equal to reverse of this is what? Root 2. And next for cos, for what is the reverse of cos? That is sec. Sec A is equal to sec 45 degrees is equal to 1 by cos 45 degrees is equal to root 2. And next cot. Cot A is equal to cot 45 degrees is equal to 1 by tan 45 degrees is equal to, what is the reverse reciprocal of this is what? 1 by 1 is 1. These are the trigonometric ratio values for angle 45 degrees. And next for angle 60 and 30 degrees, let us know. And the second one is trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Okay. Here let us consider a equilateral triangle here. What is mean by equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle means all the sides are equal. Say A, B, C. These three sides, AB is equal to BC is equal to AC, and all the angles are equal, and which is equal to what? 60 degrees. All the angles are 60 degrees. And in this equilateral triangle, if you draw a perpendicular bisector to this AC, if you draw a perpendicular bisector to this AC, it will bisect this AC exactly at midpoint, and this bisects AC, so it bisects also angle 60 degrees. So AD is equal to CD, and here the angle which is equal to 30 degrees. It bisects the angle, so 30 degrees, 30 degrees. It bisects the 60 degrees into two halves, that is 30 degrees and 30 degrees. And so let us consider this part is A. This part is also A because it bisects two equal halves. So this is what? 2A. So I am saying this is a equilateral triangle. So this is 2A. So this is 2A. This is a equilateral triangle. In this portion, let us consider this portion. What is triangle ABD? Let us consider triangle ABD. Okay, this is A, this is D, this is B. Here angle D is 90 degrees. Here AD value is A. This is 2A. And this angle is 60 degrees. Angle A is 60 degrees. This value is 30 degrees. Okay. First, let us find for theta is equal to 60 degrees. For 60 degrees, we find first consider this right angle triangle. In that, consider sine A. Sine A is equal to what? Sine A value is 60. sine 60 degrees, which is equal to, here we need to find this side. How to find this side? This is not a hypotenuse, this is hypotenuse. So the value of this you can find from the Pythagoras theorem, that is under root of 2a hypotenuse square minus side square, which is equal to, this is what, 4a square minus a square, so equal to 3a square, which is equal to root 3 times a. Remember, the sides always less than the hypotenuse. Here 2a, here root 3 means what, 1.732, which is less than 2. So this is the check we can do here. And sine 60, sine 60 what, opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is root 3a, hypotenuse is 2a. So this is root 3a divided by 2a. a gets cancelled. What you remaining with, root 3 by 2. This is sine 60. Next, cos a. Cos a means cos 60. Cos 60 is what, adjacent side by hypotenuse. So a by 2a, which is equal to 1 by 2. Next, tan a. Tan a means tan 60, which is equal to sine 60 by cos 60, or opposite side by adjacent side. So root 3a by a. A gets cancelled, you remain with root 3. Next, cosec a. Cosec a means cosec 60 degrees, that is equal to 1 by sine 60 degrees, which is equal to reverse, that is 2 by root 3. There root 3 by 2, here 2 by root 3. And next, reverse of cos is what, sec. Sec a is equal to sec 60 degrees, which is equal to 1 by cos 60 degrees, which is equal to, reverse of this is what, 1 by 2, reverse is 2 by 1, that is 2. Next, cot. Next, cot. Cot a is equal to, cot 60 degrees is equal to 1 by tan 60 is equal to root 3, reverse is what, 1 by root 3. This is for theta is equal to 60 degrees. In this we can find for theta is equal to 30 degrees also. Theta is equal to 30 degrees. We can find, simply considering angle P. So here if you consider angle B, that is sine B. Sine B is equal to sine 30 degrees, which is equal to, sine definition, opposite side by hypotenuse. Definition will not change, it remains same. So opposite side is a, hypotenuse is 2a, a by 2a, so 1 by 2. Same cos b. Cos b is equal to adjacent side is this root 3a, so cos 30 degrees is equal to root 3a divided by hypotenuse is 2a, so which is equal to root 3 by 2. Next, tan b. Tan b is equal to tan 30. Tan 30 is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, so a by root 3a, which is equal to 1 by root 3, and remaining 3 sides are very simple. So first one is cosec b. Cosec b is equal to cosec 30 degrees, which is equal to 1 by sine 30, which is equal to reverse of this 2. And next, sec B is equal to sec 30 degrees is equal to 1 by cos 30, which is equal to reverse of this is 2 by root 3. And next, cot B is equal to cot 30 degrees is equal to 1 by tan 30 is equal to what reverse of this is root 3. And remaining we'll see. Okay, next, trigonometric ratios of 0 and 90 degrees. In this, let us consider a right angle triangle like this. This is a right angle triangle of A, B, C. What we'll do here is we'll fix this AC with some side. Let's say the side is A units. A. This AC value is A. Okay. This is the angle theta. If we bend this AC towards this side AB, what you'll get? If you bend this, it comes like this and come like this. So if this is C, this is the new C position, let's say C1. This is the new B position, let's say B1. Like it will get like this. If you further bends, if you further rotate towards this side, you will get like this. Let's say this is C2 and this is B2. That means if you making this angle smaller and smaller, this AC approaches to this side when theta is equal to 0, this AC line exactly coincides with the AB line. So obviously here AC, we fix AC is a constant A. This is AC is A, AC dash is A, AC1 is A, AC2 is A. But here AB and BC are varying with respect to A. As this AC moving towards this side, here BC, initially BC is this much, next it go to B1 C1 and next it B2 C2, and here initially AB is this much and next if theta decreases, this is the AB1 AB2. That means BC decreases and AB increases. So when theta close to this axis, when theta becomes 0, then what happens to this BC? BC almost becomes 0. So BC becomes 0. What happens to this AB? AB becomes AC. That is, AB becomes AC. What is AC? A. Okay. Let us find the trigonometric angles for 0 degrees with this relation. For 0 degrees. Okay. First thing is what? Sine. Sine A is equal to sine 0 degrees is equal to what is the sine? BC by hypotenuse. Sorry. Here, what is sine? Sine opposite side. That is BC by hypotenuse. That is AC. BC by AC. BC by AC. What is BC? BC is 0. What is AC? AC is A. So which is equal to 0. And next thing is cos. Cos A is equal to cos 0, which is equal to what? Adjacent side. That is AB. AB divided by hypotenuse, that is AC. Here AB becomes AC is equal to A. That is A divided by A is equal to 1. Next, tan A. Tan A is equal to tan 0 degrees is equal to, what is tan, let's say sin A by cos A, or opposite side by adjacent side. This is adjacent side. So BC by AB. BC is 0, AB is A, which is equal to 0. Next three are very easy as they are reverse to this. So sin, the next thing is cosec. Cosec A is equal to, cosec 0 is equal to 1 by sin 0, which is equal to 1 by 0. Remember, 1 by 0 means, something by 0 means which is undefined, that is infinity. That means not defined or undefined. Remember this thing. And next, cos reverse is what? Sec. Sec A is equal to, sec 0 is equal to 1 by cos 0, which is equal to reverse. 1 by 1 is what? 1. Next, cot. Next, cot. Cot A is equal to, cot 0 degrees is equal to 1 by tan 0, which is equal to 1 by, what is tan 0? Tan 0 is 0. This 1 by 0 is, I already said 1 by 0 is infinity. This is for 0 degrees. For 90 degrees, we'll construct same triangle. We consider another triangle. Let's say okay, this is the another right angle A, B, C, and in last case what we have done, we make this angle theta smaller and smaller. Now we make it larger and larger. That means if you bend towards this side, towards y-axis, towards vertical axis, what we'll get, if you draw like this, it comes like this. That means C goes upward C1 and B moves towards to A, that is B1. If you increase further, it comes closer and closer to B. This is B2. This is C2. So what you can understand here is, as theta increases and when it becomes 90 degrees, when theta becomes 90 degrees, what happens? What are the changes happens? Here AC is fixed. Anyways, AC is fixed, which is equal to A. So here BC increases and becomes AC. That is, BC is equal to AC, which is equal to A, and this AB shorten and becomes 0. At theta is equal to 90 degrees, this comes at one line, so AB becomes 0. So from this relation we can find the values for 90 degrees. So first one is sin A. Sin A is equal to, sin 90 degrees is equal to same BC by hypotenuse is AC, but BC here is A, hypotenuse is also A, so is equal to 1. That means sin 90 is equal to 1. Next, cos A is equal to, cos 90 degrees is equal to same AB by AC, which is equal to what? AB is what? AB is 0 here. 0 by A, which is equal to 0. Next, tan A. Tan A is equal to, tan 90 is equal to What is BC by AB? BC by AB. What is BC? A. What is AB? What is AB? 0. So that means I already said something by 0, that is A by 0 is infinity. That means undefined or not defined. Remember this, not defined. Next, cosec. Cosec A, that is equal to cosec 90 degrees, which is equal to 1 by sine 90, which is equal to, reverse of this is 1 by 1, that is 1. Next, sec. Sec A is equal to sec 90 degrees is equal to 1 by cos 90 is equal to 1 by 0. 1 by 0 is what? Infinity, undefined. Next, cot A is equal to cot 90 degrees is equal to 1 by tan 90 is equal to 1 by tan 90 infinity. 1 by infinity is what? 0. Remember, always infinity has two meanings. One is undefined, that means not defined. Second meaning is large, that is too big number. So if this undefined is what we consider, and here the something 1 by 0 means infinity, and second thing is 1 by infinity is 0. You remember these two things, this is enough. And so next we'll do summary table. The next one is summary table. What we have discussed till now, we'll make a summary. Here I made a table with in columns 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. In rows, trigonometric ratios sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec and cosec theta. So let us make a table here. Okay, first you need to remember sine values, then you can remember this entire table. I'll say here. First, sine 0 is what? Sine 0 is 0. Okay. Sine 30 is what? Sine 30 is 1 by 2. Sine 45 is what? Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Sine 90 is 1. If you remember this line, the entire table will be remembered by you. And the next, cos. Cos, remember there are two kind of relationships. One thing is reciprocal relationship, and second one is complementary relationship. In reciprocal relationship, what is meant by reciprocal relationship means there sine theta and cosec theta, these two are having reciprocal relationship. That is, if you reverse sine theta, you will get cosec theta. If you reverse cosec theta, you will get sine theta. And likewise for cos theta, it is sec theta. For tan theta, it is cot theta. And in complementary relationship means 0. Remember, 0 of something is 90 of something. That is, I will say here sine theta and cos theta. These two are complementary. And next, cosec theta and sec theta. These two are complementary. Next, tan theta and cot theta. These two are complementary. What exactly a complementary? I will say in next theory part. But remember, these are the pairs of the complementary. These are the pairs of reciprocal relationship. So here sin theta and cos theta are complementary. So if you remember sign in this manner, if you write this in this manner, this is the cos. That is the easy tip. So cos 0 is sin 90, that is 1. This is, if you come from this side, you can write here simply root 3 by 2. This is 1 by root 2. This is 1 by 2. This is 0. Simple. And next tan. Tan is very simple. Sin by cos 0 by 1. 0. 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2. 1 by root 3. 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2. 1. Root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2. Root 3. 1 by 0. Infinity. And next cot. Cot, you can say this is a reciprocal because tan and cot having two kinds of relationships, like reciprocal, complementary. So you can write from this side, or you can inverse it and you can write. So you can write from this side, easier. Infinity 1 by root 3. This is 1. This is 1 by root 3. This is 0. If you reverse also, you will get same values. Okay. For sec, what the complementary relationship is? For sec, it is cosec, and reciprocal relationship is cos. So if you reverse it, you will get these values. 1 by 1, 1. 2 by root 3. Here root 2. Here 2. Here 1 by 0, infinity. These two are having complementary relationship. So you can write from this side, infinity 2, root 2, 2 by root 3, and 1. These are the values you can remember very easily. And remember, what are the complementary relationship, what are having reciprocal relationship. So this is the end of this video. I hope you understand this video, and if you feel this video is helpful for you, please do subscribe and press the bell button for upcoming videos. And thank you for watching.